Hi Librans, welcome to your December reading, general and love. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do general first and then love right after. Thank you guys so much for commenting, liking, and subscribing in the past videos. It means so much to me, guys. It truly, really does, and I can't believe that I've been doing this for 3 months now. This makes me so happy, so I'm so glad that you guys are sticking with me, and I'm sticking with you guys, right? So let's go ahead and see what's going on for Librans for the month of December. Let's go ahead and see what angel oracle cards that are going to come out for you, what messages that Spirit wants to convey to you. So we do have Sun, okay? So some of you guys are definitely focusing on your Sun in the month of December, more than usual. And also maybe the message is also to watch out for your Sun, okay? If, in case maybe, you see a situation that you think is a little bit like, well, that's a little bit questionable. Definitely watch out, especially if anything in your intuition rings like, I gotta watch out for him, okay? For some of you guys, you may be having a baby, and one of the messages is that it could definitely be a guy. A lot of you guys will be having a son, okay? So that's another message for some of you guys, in case you were kind of wondering, what was the gender of your baby. Hopefully that's not a spoiler for some of you guys, but Sun is definitely very strongly coming up for Librans in December, okay? So let's see what other two messages we have. Perfect timing and affirmations, and the walk away for some reason I think is very important as well, okay? I just felt to pull that card for you guys. So you guys actually have 4 angel messages, okay? And that's also because I feel bad. I'm using my old camera right now. The other one needed to charge, but I just felt so strongly that I really need to do Libra's reading, okay? I started with the other one, and then it was like, change your batteries, but luckily I had just turned on the video. So guys, I just have to do your reading for you right now. So you also have the walk away card with the perfect timing. So some of you guys really may have the strength this month to walk away from a situation that's no longer serving you. It could be a partner, it could be a belief system, it could be a group of people, it could be a house, a job, it could be a lot of things, right? But I feel like for a very long time you've wanted to walk away from this situation, but you didn't know if you have the strength or perhaps the courage to go ahead and do so. Spirit is definitely saying that now is a great month to go ahead and move. They're going to really try to help you out when it comes to that. And also there's just something about December that is truly perfect timing when it comes to leaving the situation behind, okay? The walk away card says leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result, okay? So affirmations are going to be very important to help you get to this and to move on, okay? You have to know your self-worth. So Libra, let's go ahead now and see what other messages we have for you. So I definitely am seeing a situation here where you may be walking away from being with somebody who was already taken, perhaps somebody who's married or something, okay? Because I definitely see here we have the King and we have the Queen of Cups. So this tells me already this is a group, this is a couple or a unit that is already bonded, okay? This is somebody who has already established being together. And it definitely could signify that perhaps it's you in this married couple situation, but I definitely feel like you could be interested in an earth sign, okay? An earth sign, either Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, and I feel like you're interested in them. You are very involved with them, but at the same time, it's the situation here where it's kind of, they're already with somebody. We have the Page of Cups here, so this is definitely speaking about a love relationship, okay, when it comes to walking away. A lot of you guys will be walking away from an earth sign or water sign as well, okay, because water is very strong here as well. So you'll definitely be walking away from either a Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces, or Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. But this is a definitely tricky situation because we do have, when I see this Ace of Wands reverse, especially in this situation, it is definitely telling me that the energy is not directed in the right type of way, okay? I feel like with that energy that way, I feel like it's definitely kind of like what's coming in between the King and the Queen of Cups. Because with this Ace of Wands here, I feel passion. I feel sexual chemistry and passion. And I feel like it's kind of hurting this couple here, the Queen and the King of Cups. With the 8 here of Swords, this is definitely speaking about 3 people in a relationship when it comes to the spread that are definitely feeling very anxious, very worried, very stressed about this whole situation. Nobody's kind of getting what they want in this situation, and everybody feels kind of helpless at this point in time because no one really knows what to do to move forward. Just kind of stuck in this situation. So I do feel like that has to relate to some of you guys because that's very strong. We've got three of the same suit, and I definitely feel like this could be you. This could be the person you like, or this could be the person you like, and that's their spouse or partner, okay? So definitely they're saying it's time to walk away from this person and this whole situation. Let's go ahead and clarify a little bit more for Librans, okay? Let's see what else is going on in December. So I feel like for some of you guys here, who already, you know, you have a son who's of dating age, you know, around that age and everything. I do see here with the Wheel of Fortune, something could take a turn in his relationship, okay, with his girlfriend or wife. I do feel like perhaps something could make things change around when it comes to that. I do see a little bit of misfortune when it comes to the relationship, and also perhaps not deciding really if they want to go through with this relationship anymore. Somebody's a little bit undecided if they want to continue the relationship, while one person here is very happy, very excited, and very much wanting to have fun and continue celebrating the relationship, right? Because we have the Ace of Cups here too. So I feel like this person could definitely find themselves a little bit blindsided, and it could be from a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, okay? This could be you. If you're a guy watching this video, you could be the sun in this scenario, okay? And your mom is worried about you. Your dad is worried about you. But I definitely feel like in this situation, somebody's son is kind of getting the short end of the stick when it comes to things. For other Librans, let's go ahead and pick out a little bit more. For Librans, what else can you say that's going to happen in December for them? What other energies are you picking up, angels? Please show us what else you're picking up for Librans in December. Okay, so we have the Chariot here reversed. So I feel like you're not moving forward at this time. Okay, I feel like it's because you're worried. There's a lot of things that you want right now, but you're afraid to move forward because you're worried about how it's going to affect your current life, okay? Because I do see this. 3 of Wands is wanting a future, wanting to set goals, wanting things, you know, in the future, but for some reason at this time we have you kind of just being stuck, you know? With the affirmations though, it's telling you that affirmations will definitely help you unstick out of this situation. Just be able to, you know, really pump yourself up. If you have to listen to YouTube recordings of people saying, you know, affirmations and stuff, I definitely highly recommend you do it because it's going to change around your psyche and allow you to gain the confidence that you need to move forward in whatever endeavors that you have at this time, okay? So Librans, that is your message. I'm so glad I got this out for you. If you would like a little bit more clarity, go ahead and you can check out the description box below, and you will find my link to my website, and I am happy to do readings for you guys, okay? So let's go ahead now and see. Let's go into love, because that wasn't even the love part. That was just a general. So guys, let's go ahead and see. Let's do couples first, okay? Coupled Librans. No, let's do singles first, sorry. I think I did couples first on the mid-monthlies, yeah. So let's do single Librans first, and then after I will do couples, okay? Alright, just remember if that didn't resonate with you, go check out your rising or your moon sign. And let's go ahead and see for Librans what's going on for you guys, okay, single Librans. What are the love energies for you in December? What's coming up for December for you? Religious factors, forgiving and learning and letting go of control issues. So at this time, Librans, in December, you may find yourself, because we have religious factors here, so this definitely speaks of you putting an emphasis on, is this person going to match my lifestyle when it comes to spirituality, when it comes to metaphysics, when it comes to morals and things like that. And so you're really looking for somebody who can kind of meet you on all two sides of the coin. Okay? I do feel that some of you guys are very kind of still kind of bitter about how things ended with somebody else in the past. And it's kind of making you feel like, you know, maybe they're all like that, you know. Maybe all guys are like that, or all girls are like that. But it's important to just forgive who it was in the past, because it's hindering you from moving forward at this time. And also, you have let go of control issues. So you may be trying to force something to happen, but you definitely have to let go and allow, you know, divine timing to take its place in your life at this time, okay? So, right, you guys got the divine timing card, or the perfect timing card, right, for your general. So, I definitely think you have to allow Spirit and God to really let things happen when it needs to, okay? So, let's go ahead and, yeah. With the Four of Pentacles here, this is a man who is very like, he's very like, everything is for me, you know, like, and he's really holding in his emotions, he's holding in himself, and he doesn't want to kind of share his feelings and emotions with other people. And I feel like you're kind of going through a phase like that right now, you know, where you kind of want to be a little bit closed off and hold in, because you're a little bit afraid of getting hurt again. So I definitely feel that very strongly for you guys. Let's go ahead and clarify that a little bit more. Yeah, another card of just being combative, okay? But with it reversed, it tells me that, you know, in the month of December, you will be able to let go. You will be able to let go of your control issues, because this is reversed, and this tells me that you're gonna kind of put down your weapon, and you're gonna be like, you know what, okay, I'll give it a chance. You're gonna actually allow yourself to be vulnerable, okay? So that's a good thing. That's really good. So we also have the Eight of Pentacles here. So somebody here, with it reversed, it tells me that another thing that's making you kind of want to like hold on to your control issues is because you feel like you got it all down to yourself. You're like, I can do it. I don't need anybody's help. But you know, it's funny because you want a relationship, but at the same time, you're like, I can do everything myself and I don't need anybody. Because, you know, it's a little bit of like, what's that term? It's like, it's defensiveness, you know, because we definitely have the Seven of Wands here, which speaks of you being defensive. But, you know, we also have the Ace of Swords here, so this is definitely telling me that, you know what, you're going to kind of allow communication to come in. You're going to allow yourself to be open with the way you feel. A little bit, not a whole lot, because it's not the Ace of Cups or nothing, but with the Eight of Swords, it definitely tells me that, you know what, you're going to be like, okay, I have to make clear communication if I want anything to happen. And you can't be this miser here who's just like, I'm going to hold it all into myself, and, you know, I don't want any help from anybody. You definitely have to accept help from other people at this time, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify the forgiving and learning. So, you know, love may be a little bit slow for Libra singles in December, and that's okay, because there's a lot going on in December for everybody, you know. I don't really know that love is usually the biggest focus in December, because everyone's so focused on Christmas and the holidays and, you know, whatever you celebrate. But it's more of a time about family, you know. So let's go ahead and check out forgiving and learning. Yeah, so, oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, so with the forgiving and learning here, so we have the High Priestess. With the High Priestess, it tells me that in the past there was something that you were very strongly intuitive about, and you knew that something was kind of off, okay? This speaks of communication, so something could have been going on with communication. Perhaps your ex or something was communicating a lot with somebody else, and you found out, okay? I definitely feel that very strongly. The relationship ended. We have the Death card. But at the same time, it's making it hard for you to forgive that person in that situation. And it's allowing you, it's literally directly, like the let going of control issues is literally directly linked to the forgiving and learning. It's because of the situation. And with the Death card here, it definitely speaks that, you know, you ended the relationship. We have the Three of Swords reversed, so this speaks of a third-party situation, and it also speaks of getting your heart broken. You know, if it's not through people, but it just speaks of heartbreak, okay? And feeling betrayed. With the Devil here, it speaks of that person reaching out for temptations. They just couldn't help, you know, the temptations that were around them, and they didn't do a very good job at kind of blocking them. With the Hermit, they kind of were reckless when it came to you. You know, you probably started to hear less from them, or they kind of just positioned themselves away from you, and you didn't really know what was going on with them anymore. And then all of a sudden you find out, hey, you know, and it could have been with somebody from their past, or this is just speaking of this person who is now in your past, okay? And you know what? I think maybe with that, if this was just kind of puppy love, so I wouldn't even take it so seriously. I feel like this could have just been kind of like on the stages of like puppy love for you, okay? This card fell out earlier. It's the Page of Wands, so it could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, okay? But I feel like with this situation, I mean, let's do a future situation with this person. So, Queen of Pentacles. So, you know, it could have also been an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn that you could have been having this issue with. But I do feel also that we do have all that energy there, but if it wasn't an earth sign, I do feel like you could be blocking yourself off from an earth sign in the future who could come in possibly for you. And if not, this is just for some of you guys also who have to forgive an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus for whatever they did. They might have been part of the situation. It's really hard to tell, guys, but I don't really see too much love coming in for Librans. But you know, with the general sign, that was definitely, the general reading, that was definitely like interesting. Very interesting. So guys, I really hope that resonated with you, and if it didn't, please go ahead and check out your moon or your rising sign. You'll definitely it'll help you to get a bigger picture of what's going on for you now at this time, okay? Love you guys, and now on to the couples. So coupled Librans, let's see what's going on for you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love and appreciate you guys so much, okay? If you would like a personal reading, the description box below has the link to it. And now let's go ahead and see what energies you have for December. Couples, coupled Librans, what energy do you have for December? Letting go of control issues. Single Librans have the same problem. Yeah. Finances and career and playfulness. So, you know, ironically, we did get some love coming up for the general reading, but I feel like for December, Librans aren't overly focused on love at this time. Because, you know, you've got a lot of things going on. December's a really busy month for everybody, and you have finances and career here, so this definitely tells me that you're really just focused kind of on making sure everything is going well with finances. Working hard, probably working overtime too at work, okay? Because that's really where you are at this time. This playfulness card here is a message though for you guys to not get too serious about work and your projects, and to also just remember to have fun in your relationship, okay? Because it says here, capture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So angels, please go ahead and clarify these tarot cards for Librans. Yeah, see guys, we've got, okay, so right here with the playfulness card reversed, we have the Ten of Swords reversed, and we have the Four of Wands reversed. So immediately I'm kind of feeling like somebody already is kind of feeling slighted in the relationship because they feel like they just feel like, why aren't we having as much fun as we used to? And that's just because of the fact that, you know, you're very heavily focused on the finances and career. With the Four of Wands here, this speaks of, you know, it's kind of draggy at home. Like, it's kind of like, you know, where's the fun and the music and having fun cooking together and, you know, making home dates or going out on dates. This definitely speaks to that the relationship really needs it at this time, okay? It really needs that oomph at this time because we have, you know, this lack of playfulness here and this lack of fun, because I think you're way too focused now on the finances and career. I see you being kind of like, you know, this is you, the King of Swords. Whether you're a girl or a boy, it really doesn't matter, but, you know, you showed up here and you are very, like, you know, you're all business at this time. Librans are really all business. Okay? All business. So just remember to focus on love as well. You know, I guess it depends on how important it is for you for this month, but, you know, maybe next month you'll be ready to, like, you know, go on a honeymoon again or something. But I definitely feel for Librans in the month of December, it's very all business. I don't want to keep repeating myself, sorry, but we do have the Two of Cups here. So this tells me that in the future, because this is kind of also part of my, like, the future area, okay, past, present, and future, but with the Two of Cups here, it also tells me that love will come back for you towards, like, the end of the month, okay? At least once you have your finances and career kind of settled, I do feel you coming back into the relationship with passion, okay? Or you showing your partner, who is a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, that passion again. So, you know, the month goes from heavily financial to you finally at the end kind of cracking open and being like, okay, let's have fun again, because maybe finances are good now, you know, you reached your goal. But yeah, the angels are definitely saying that you have to work a little bit on your relationship at this time, okay? Remember to just, like, keep it fun, keep it light, keep it playful. Don't get too stressed out about finances and career and let it kind of make your relationship rocky, okay? Love you guys. I hope you enjoyed your reading, okay? And I will see you guys for your weeklies if you watch that with me, and if not, you'll see me for your December mid-monthlies, okay? Bye, guys. Take care.